it's Madam Chapman, and I am very excited today to come and update my hair for you. It's been a month since I reinstalled the Cuticle XQ Remy hair. Maybe I shouldn't use the term reinstall, but I didn't put in old hair, but I tried the hair before, and now I'm doing it again so I can do a full review. Anyway, it's been a month since I've done that, but not only am I reviewing the Cuticle XQ Remy hair, but I'm also coming to update and let you guys know about the Saga Remy lace closure. And this is the first time I've ever worked with a closure, ever used one. I never wanted one because I thought they made the hair look like a wig, and after one of my really good friends convinced me to try one, y'all, I'm telling you, it is amazing. So if you are like hesitant or on the fence because you don't ever want to look like you're wearing a wig or whatever, I am with you right there. That was me. But I love it because you get a part. At the same time, you don't leave any hair out, so the damaging from the heat or whatever is non-existent. I mean, it is the greatest thing. So let me do things in order. I'll talk about the hair first. If you didn't see the first video, I bought this hair and it was straight. But I've wand curled the hair, and I did this 2 days ago. But what I've done is I retouched it this morning just on the top, and I kind of finger combed it so that it made this wave. So here it is. I know it's hard to see when I'm wearing black, but I've got to do this really quick before I run out the door. Alright, so that's the hair. I've got in a 16-inch and a full bag of 14-inch. Now, with the lace closure, it comes in 12 inches. So I sewed in 2 tracks of 12-inch so that the layering effect wouldn't be so drastic if I just stopped the hair at 14 inches and then I just put on the closure. So I sewed in 2 top pieces of 12-inch. So here it is. Alright, Cuticle XQ Remy hair. This hair definitely tangles and it does shed a bit, but guys, it's not overwhelming. Now, if anyone knows me, if you watched enough, you know that I'm like the biggest Outre Velvet fan. And so Outre Velvet kind of spoiled me in the sense that I never had to put any product on the hair. As a matter of fact, don't put product on the hair, and it's going to be shiny and beautiful and flowy and bouncy and all that. Now, the Cuticle XQ Remy hair is polar opposite. You've got to put something in this hair to keep it looking nice and to minimize the tangling and the shedding. What I've used is, I saw this when I ordered the hair. It's called Awesome Remy Hair Care. So if you were looking at my title and you think I'm calling the serum Awesome, no, it's actually called Awesome. And so this serum, it is like a gel kind of base product, and I'll put it on and show you guys. So it's kind of jelly-like. Excuse me. My wedding rings aren't soldered, but it's jelly-like, and it's a shiny product. And before I put this on, I'll just show you, like in the back of the hair, this is tangled. And so what I do is I just put it on, and I do this probably every 2 or 3 days, and I put it in the back of the hair where it's tangling. And it just makes this beautiful shine, but not too shiny or Barbie doll hair wiggish looking. And so it doesn't take, I had a pen pulling it back. I'll take it out real quick. So it does not, make it too shiny to where it's, wiggy or Barbie doll hair looking, but it just makes it, I don't know, really pretty. So you can see the difference between this side and this side. And so I'll put it on this other side. But I do that, and I only put a few squirts, and then I just rub it in my hands. And I'll take this hairpin out, too. And so I just rub it in. So I've got some tangles in the back here, and I just brush the hair out. You can hear the tangle. And then I'm fine for the rest of the day. I don't have to sit and brush the hair 500 times. But you know what? I've got a girl, Hispanic, Mexican-American girl that I go to church with. And she has really long natural hair. It's got to be at least 22 inches. And I asked her, I said, does your hair shed or tangle? And she said, oh yeah, like every day her hair tangles. And so I realized then, if her natural hair is going to tangle, I should not even have such a big fit when this weave tangles or whatever. So that's it. Now look. It's just flowy, and it's nice, and it's wonderful. And the color that I got here is 1B. So that's the update. 1 month later, oh yeah, and I've washed it 4 times. Now let's move on to the closure. This top part, and when I hold my head down, you can see better, but I've made a U-part wig for the first time, and it was not even as hard as I ever thought it would be. But this whole part here and around to here, I'm sorry, is the closure. So you are given quite a bit of hair in this closure. And that you can see is the closure there. You can see the lace or whatever. And so that's the closure. Well, if you saw the first video when I first installed it, I had the part down the center. And that just made me feel obligated to look fabulous every day. Just that part down the center and these long hair and curls. It was just too high maintenance and too much pressure to look fabulous every single day. So what I've done is I took it off. I just moved it over here. Now you can see it. You can see me lift it up. You can see my scalp here underneath and my braids, the way that I braided it. It's just awful to do this on video. But anyway, so I've placed it here. You can see that it's a little brown, and I didn't use concealer like a lot of people do. I just used regular foundation, and I just put it there. Now let me show you what I do, because this is not looking amazing right now, right? So what I do is I just pin the hair back for a second. I'm using this product that I love, and it's called Hicks. I don't know if you've ever used this before, but it's Hicks Total Transformations Edge Control. And what I do is I take, it's another jelly, thicker pomade kind of feel. And so what I do is I take the tiniest amount, and what I do is I go to the top where people call these baby hairs, but I refuse to call mine baby hairs. They're just not baby hairs. Those fell out a long time ago. Anyway, I just gel this down. It doesn't cake. It doesn't look, greasy after a while. And I just put it down, and then on the other side, I do the same thing, but what I try to do is make sure that it's measured about the same width as that part. So I just kind of manipulate it until I feel that that's what's happened. And that's what I do at the top. I didn't necessarily leave the hair out, it's just the way that it came. So then I just pull my hair back over it, adjust it, and I'm done. That's what I do. Voila, voila, voila. I'm ready to run out the door. Now, a couple of things that I don't necessarily appreciate or adore when it comes to this closure. It does not hold a curl very well. And I mean, with the wand, it does better. But when I just wanted to bump my bangs, it doesn't just bump and stay that way all day. It eventually kind of straightens out. And that's more so towards the front. Even here, you can see what's happened. I wand curled these today, and I've had to do that every day. You see how this hair down here, these are 3-day-old curls for the most part, and I've got this straight piece. So if I have one complaint about the hair, it's the fact that it doesn't hold a bumped curl or any curl really that well. Towards the back, it does better. But even back there, it's not the tight curl that I put in this morning before I went to work. Other than that, I really like it. It doesn't tangle. It doesn't shed. Like the Cuticle XQ Remy hair, it does need a little product on it. And again, what I use is simply this Awesome Remy hair care. I really like it. It may be shiny at first, but within 30 minutes, it's not as shiny. And you don't have to apply it every day. So that's it. Would I buy this closure again? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm hoping this lasts me quite a few months, and if so, I'll be wearing a closure from this point on because I just love it. I think that's about it. I'm sorry the video's so long, but there's what I'm working with. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have the best day ever. God bless you. I love you. I adore you. I'm on Instagram. Not the most fun person on Instagram, but I'm on there nevertheless. Pin that back. Call that a day. That's it, guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.